You're right guys, it's Captain Tom here, and today I am going to be doing a squad builder with both of the man of the matches that were released last night. So we have got the man of the match Fabregas and also the man of the match Pirlo. Now if you're looking for some ultimate team coins, go and check the description. FIFA Coins Online's Facebook page is down there. Go and drop a like on the page while you're there as well. So let's start building this team. As I mentioned, we do have both Pirlo, there he is as the centre forward, and Fabregas, man of the match versions in this team in the 4-2-3-1. And I have to say they were pretty good. I'm not going to say how much they were they were bought for, just purely because their price is changing all the time. In about 20 minutes after I do this commentary, they'll probably have dropped by another 100k, and there really is no need as more and more come out of packs. You can see there the stats for Pirlo: 62 pace, 79 shooting, 93 passing, 88 dribbling and 74 defending. And then for Fabregas, we have 72 pace, 89 dribbling, 87 shooting, 94 passing, 73 defending and 75 heading. You can see that he got 2 goals in the 6th game, and Pirlo managed to get 3 goals in 6 games, which isn't too bad. And I actually really enjoyed using Pirlo as the centre forward. I have a thing for using slow players with great passing and good dribbling in the centre forward position in a 4-2-3-1. I used to do it with Rafael van der Vaart in my Bundesliga 4-2-3-1, and he scored a shed load of goals. So great player. I definitely recommend you try out Pirlo, even if it's just the normal version at centre forward. He really does work there. And then Fabregas as well wasn't quite as good as Pirlo for me, but he did play some absolutely incredible switch balls across the pitch to our right centre attacking mid. Now we're going to go a bit strange here, and the player we're using is Yaya Touré. You're probably thinking that I'd use some sort of Italian there, but I went for Yaya Touré because there was an outside chance that he would get a man of the match card from yesterday, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. So I did sort of build this squad in anticipation of him maybe getting a man of the match, but he didn't. So we're just going to be using his normal card. I really had high expectations for him. Really disappointed me, just really wasn't all that good as a cam. I know that he's very good at coming from the centre mid position, coming up and supporting the attack, so I thought if we put him up there all the time he'd do some absolute damage, but he didn't really manage it. Now at striker, we have to get some links going on here. We are using Balotelli. The Man City version obviously gets that strong link over to Yaya Touré, also a link in to Pirlo being Italian as well. Balotelli had a pretty standard games for him. He scored 3 in the 6, and overall we actually ended up winning 4 out of the 6 games. However, 2 of the games I did get pretty badly battered to the point where I left the game because I just didn't really fancy playing it anymore. So there you go. So 4 out of 6 games won. Not too bad a record with this team. Now let's get Fabregas onto full chemistry. We are using team of the season Jordi Alba in the left back position. He's fantastic. However, this defence, I always am very guilty of this, making it way too attacking minded. Really need to start thinking about those work rates before I build these defences, because at right back we're using Kyle Walker, and he's not particularly defensive either. So he gets the link into Yaya Touré, and so it meant that we really were getting sort of like caught out a little bit at the back, because the 2 defenders that we're using, we are using informed Chiellini there. You can see him go into the squad, and we are also using David Luiz. He is in here somewhere. Let me just scroll through and find him. He's a non-rare, which always makes him difficult to find. There he was on the page that I've just gone past. Here we go. So there's David Luiz. He drops into the squad as well. So the team was quite attacking minded, especially with the 2 DMs that I put in. Thinking back, I didn't really build this team all this well. It still worked because I managed to win the 4 of the 6 games, but I think that I could have done a lot better and maybe made it a bit more solid, especially at the back. Maybe used I don't know, Company, who's not quite as attacking minded at the centre back position, although that would have meant shuffling a few players around because he wouldn't have got full chemistry. I think I would have had to play like Maicon at right back or something like that. So there you go. You have to take these things into consideration, and all about team building. Now in goal, we're going to be using team of the season Buffon. Strong link to Chiellini, and everyone is now on full chemistry, and that pretty much does up the team. Buffon had some great moments. There was one moment in particular, I think I'll put it on screen now while I'm talking, so that you can see how overpowered some of the stuff he did was. However, when it came to just the regular shots, I didn't think he was so good. He sort of, well, I guess the ones that I'm thinking of that went in were pretty much unsavable, but when he's 92 rated, you expect him to get his hand to a couple of them, which he didn't. So there you go. Chiellini was great as always. David Luiz, I think he unbalanced the defence, as I said. Marquisio, pretty good. Ramirez, always good, came up and supported the attack a lot. Just really Yaya Touré was disappointing, David Luiz, and yeah, that's about it. It sort of left me a bit bit lopsided on the pitch, but you know, so you live and learn with these squads, and I wanted to bring out this squad so that you could see some action with the man of the match Fabregas and man of the match Pirlo, and also go away and not make the mistakes that I've made. So there you go, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Obviously stick around for the goals. If you could drop the video a like, that would be amazing, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe. But other than that, I will leave it there, and I will see you all next time.